So can you describe what happened the day of the spill? Were you around here when it happened?
I was right across the street. A friend of mine and I were sitting out in the yard talking, and our eyes were burning, our nose was burning, and it smelled like just natural gas. And a little while later, you know, we kept noticing stronger and stronger, and then we had a heavy oil smell. And by Friday evening, it had already penetrated and got in the house. And Friday evening and Saturday evening, it was pitiful out here. How quick they got. We stood right over here and watched them put the plywood and the rocks down to keep it from the main part. They said they didn't want to get it in there, but now they're blowing it in there. So what's the problem?
Mm-hmm.
You know, and the quality of the air around here has not been real well. I don't have allergies, but now I seem to have, my sinuses are bothering me. My throat's bothering me, my eyes water constantly. But you know, they act like they don't, there's nothing wrong.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have to live here.
Yeah.
We do. And we're not moving just because of them. It's simple. You know, and I fish in the lake. As a rule, we put fish in our freezers, but now it's got me leery. Don't want to give it to my grandkids. I don't want to eat it. My wife doesn't want it. So what do? We have to spend more money on groceries with the prices around here and fuel to go to the store now. We can't fish. You know, it doesn't make sense to me. Mm-hmm. And they act like nothing's wrong.
So what do you think of Exxon's response to the spill?
From what they tell us, they got here in a timely fashion. But other than that, I think people should have been aware that the pipeline was through here. You know, the residents and all. To me personally, they act like, you know, that it wasn't no big deal. But like I say, you know, they got more money than we've got. And evidently they think we're just a bunch of idiots. So, you know, I don't know.
So have they tried to get you to sign anything, or have they been talking to you?
They gave me a little old letter Sunday afternoon, and we got something in the mail. And the way I look at it is just bullshit and propaganda.
Mm-hmm. Could you speak up a little bit with the truck?
I said, the way I see it is bullshit and propaganda. Mm-hmm. They're not going to tell us the truth. You know, it's all political.
Do you have any other questions?
So you said that you're not going to leave your home. Do you think you'll try to seek some compensation from Exxon if your land is tarnished?
If my land is hurt, yes. But it's, I try to do what I can to help people around this area. And if I can do that, I'm happy. And so therefore, you know, I don't, unless something health-wise with me and my wife, I can't, you know, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I can't say yes, I can't say no, because I'm not certain. I know that I've never had sinus problems, and now I've got them. So therefore, I don't know what the situation is.
What would you tell people out there that possibly live near pipelines and don't know about the tar sands in general? What would you say?
I'd tell them to find out about the property they're going to buy. Find out about the property that they live at, and check things out, see when they test them, see when they test them for leaks, see when they go through and monitor them. To me, it would make sense to do that. But if they're not going to let you know, they're hiding something, in my opinion. But I'm not the brightest bulb in the package, but I'm not burned out either. So, I'm one of these people just want to be, I want people to do right, and I'll do right. So.
Cool. Is there anything that you'd like to say to Exxon if you were able to talk to them?
Hurry up with this and make sure you don't try to feed us a bunch of crap. You know, make sure that you tell us the truth. Don't try to cover it up because you've got more money than we have. Expect us to believe it. Simple.
Cool. Thank you so much, Doug.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Oh, and could you say your name just so, do you want your name put on if we use this for anything?
Everybody calls me Duck.
Duck? Okay, cool.